So on the first question, I want to ask you, what is the full meaning of POS?
Child, will you keep quiet? Child,
I'm just making my money.
You have 5 questions to answer, you win 8,000 naira cash. But if you get 2 questions correctly, you win 1,000 naira. So you have a chance of walking away with 1,000 naira, or you double the money to 2,000 naira. Are you ready? Okay, so alright, so if you want to give it a try. So on the first question, I want to ask you, what is the full meaning of POS?
I'm just making my money.
Okay, you're just making your money, you don't know the meaning. And the full meaning of POS, you don't know. You have a one-time lifeline of skipping the question, or you ask somebody. Who do you want to ask?
I will skip.
You want to skip? Alright now. So on the second question you have here is, what is the largest organ in the human body?
The largest. I get the skin.
The skin. Wow, correct answer, correct answer. I give that to you. So, and now you skip the first one, so you have one extra question to answer for you to win a cash prize of 1,000 naira. Okay. Do you know the full meaning of DNA?
DNA.
Yes.
I don't know.
You don't know. You don't want to try.
I don't
DNA.
know. I've not even thought of it. Honestly, I don't know.
Alright, so I tell you today for free. The full meaning of DNA is the oxyribonucleic acid. The oxy. Alright, thank you for being on the show. Check us out on Facebook, Streetiswise. Yeah. So welcome to the live show. This is Streetiswise, and I'm your favorite host, Jay of Africa. And I have 5 questions for you. I have 8,000 naira cash. So all you have to do is give me the answers. You have 2 questions correct answer, then you win 1,000 naira. So you have a chance of doubling the money to 2,000, or you cash out with your 1,000 naira. So are you ready for the game? All right. So on the first question, I'll ask you, which is who was the civil governor of Abia State? Who was the first civil governor of Abia State?
Civil governor of Abia State. Dr. Obunayono.
Dr. Obunayono. Correct answer. All right. So no, on the second question, you win 1,000 naira. So just calm down. So the second question goes for 1,000 naira, and that goes: what is the largest organ in the human body?
Everybody knows that now. That's the skin now. That's the skin now. Yes, now.
Correct answer.
Yes,
That's all. So are you cashing out with your 1,000 naira, or you want to double the money to 5,000 to 8,000 naira?
Let me give chance to others to answer. My money, let me go.
Mention 2 countries in Africa that start with letter E. 2 countries in Africa that start with letter E.
Countries?
Yes, 2 countries in Africa. Not continent. 2 countries in Africa where we seen at East Atom.
Egypt.
Egypt, number 1. Which other one?
Jesus. England is not.
England is not in Africa.
Okay, in Africa.
Yes, you don't mention Egypt. Yes, 2 countries in Africa that start with E. You mentioned Egypt 1.
You know the one I have.
The question had.
I like help me. Help me.
You want to ask somebody, or you want to skip the question? You are free to ask somebody.
When the person come make my money go,
No, ask one person. You still have another question. You want to ask me? I know the answer. I know the answer.
country in Africa.
Yes.
Egypt. Who did they play ball? I don't forget when.
You go ask person that you go skip am.
Let me skip.
You want to skip it? I know say you know skip another one again. No. Alright, 2 countries in Africa that start with letter E. You have Equatorial Guinea.
Equatorial, I wanted to say those like Jesus, and that's French speaking.
And you have and you have Eritrea. So, alright, so let me ask you a different question now, okay? What is the largest organ in the human body?
Largest organ
in the human body? You do biology. You do biology well.
Yes.
So what is the largest organ in the human body?
Not sense organ.
Organ.
That's our kidney. I don't know. No. I don't know. You're confusing me. Largest organ is
the organ way big pass.
We're big.
The largest organ in the human body. Sure, you know they have sensory. They have you can feel, even touch. So which organ in the body? Your body as your body dey now. Any organ we all of them. You get the one with large part. So which one is the largest organ in the human body? You with the shout tongue. You dey like tongue something.
Chai.
See, let me just let me try.
Alright. You don't have chance to skip again, but you don't try. Aya now, give me the answer. You have 5 seconds. 1,
Jesus.
2,
Yeah, it's good.
I don't know.
3. You don't know. You have the brain. Final answer. Well, you try, but the answer is the skin. The skin is an organ. Yes.
How now?
Enter Google now. Google and Two-Face me you Google and now.
Wait. Skin is the largest.
Organ in the body now. If you touch it, you feel now.
Jesus, this guy are not green.
Who wrote the play Romeo and Juliet? Who wrote the play Romeo and Juliet?
No idea.
No idea. You want to skip? You have a one-time lifeline of skipping, or you ask somebody. You want to skip, or you want to ask somebody?
Let me ask.
Who you go ask? Who you want to ask? Anybody here you want to ask? You want to ask this guy? Come like this now. Come, you know I'm a bit. Don't they go? Come answer the question now. You. You go skip him. What? He want to ask you something. Come now. He want to ask you something. See, I ask him. Say, who wrote the play Romeo and Juliet? Who writes Romeo and Juliet? You don't hear that before. Na book, na film, na book. Too. Who write them?
Chai, will you keep quiet?
They say na waiting.
Chai. Yeah, it's good.
No wahala. Na William Shakespeare. You know skip am na. The same way you ask person. Yes, William Shakespeare. Na he writes the book Romeo and Juliet. You understand? Don't worry. Nice. We'll see find other people. Correct guy. So are you ready? All right. So your first question is, what is the full meaning of POS? Full meaning of POS.
Chai.
Do you want to ask somebody or you want to skip the question?
Chai.
Anybody where you go ask the meaning, I you go skip the question. You skip it. Okay. Oh. So the next question I want to ask you, you don't have a chance to skip, or you've used that one. So the mixture of blue and red colors will give you what color? Purple. Correct answer. Now your second question, if you get this one, you collect 1K cash. ASAP. Understand? What is the full meaning of DNA? DNA. You don't know. You don't try. Hey everybody, welcome to your favorite show, Street is Wise, and I'm your favorite host, Jay of Africa. And today we are live on the street. We want to find out who is the wisest person on the street. So you know how we play this game. I have 8,000 and I have 5 questions for you. So all you have to do to win is to give me the correct answers to these 5 questions, and the 8,000 lucky jackpot money will be all yours. Okay? So you just have to answer 2 questions correctly and you win 1,000 naira. So you have a chance of doubling the money to 2,000, or you cash out with your 1,000 naira. All right? So let's go into the street. Let's find out who is the wisest person on the streets. Okay, let's go.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Street is Wise.